What if I told you Evo is not the only big place for fighting game reveals? What if I told you the Game Awards is becoming the biggest place? You know what else Game Awards has? The disrespectful. They disrespected us with seafood, dog. Come on, don't worry. I'll cook that later this week, even though seafood's a good game. I genuinely love the Game Awards because it's a celebration of gaming each year, and seeing what happened in the industry is always cool. But it's no joke at this point that the Game Awards is coming, almost less than 3 weeks away. And I think it could potentially kick off next-gen fighting games for real this time. We know a lot of fighting games are being worked on by various developers, but 2023, it's about to go down. And I'm excited to see what happens, and it could probably start within the next month or so. Some of you guys are possibly watching, Yaya, how do you know the Game Awards will pull through? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's go down memory lane right quick and say, make sure you hit the like button for me, please. It helps the channel a lot. You don't even know it. And subscribe if you like fighting games, anime, and JRPGs. This is a weeb channel to everything, to be honest. Each Game Awards, there has been something huge for fighting games, at least in the past 3 to 4 years. Game Awards 2021 finally gave us Persona 4 Arena OT Max ports that I'm so happy Arxis and Atlas has gave us finally. Game Awards 2020 revealed Sephiroth for Fighters Pass 2 of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Then if you remind, even a year earlier than that, Game Awards got the opportunity to kick off Smash Ultimate DLC with Joker into Smash Bros. Before Joker was even on a Nintendo Switch console. Persona 5 just came out on Switch. That's OD. And then back in 2018, literally 3 years ago, we even got full game reveals like Mortal Kombat 11. Heck, Soul Calibur 6 was revealed here at some point as well in 2017. So at this point, it's safe to assume some type of announcements for any fighting game will be here. If it brings something minuscule as even a character or some DLC updates to already existing games that came out in 2022. Even at the Summer Games Fest this summer, the Game Awards have been super trusted with the Street Fighter 6 Gao trailer. So I think that holds some weight to showcase some gameplay, at least character reveals on the main stage at this Game Awards. I personally believe if you had the money and power to get selected for the Game Awards, that would be the best time to showcase big games here. Like in 2021, the Game Awards ceremony reached its highest number of live stream viewers, with 85 million people watching the event across multiple platforms and networks worldwide. This is crazy. Evo 2022 reached over 65K peak during the whole weekend. Yeah, it streamed on less stuff than the Game Awards, and not including restreams, etc. But dog, I'll try my damnness to get the game revealed at the Game Awards. But enough of all the background stuff. Let's go through a lot of the rumors, a lot of speculation and leaks by companies, and hear what I think could happen for the Game Awards. First up, let's get them out the way. Netherrealm Studios, MK12, or Injustice 3. Y'all remember that brief period when I was covering Mortal Kombat content on my channel? The problem why I stopped was I keep getting demonetized, and it was 10 times harder because I had less knowledge with YouTube, so I got tired of dealing with it and I just stopped. I wish MK11 would do what Samurai Showdown did and just make a goreless filter or mode, but I understand it kind of takes away what makes Mortal Kombat, kind of. I personally would want an Injustice 3. If I don't like the gameplay, I ain't gonna lie, I can sit there and just chill it and play it because Batman's in it. I like Injustice 2 way more than I like MK11. MK11 is an amazing game, it has amazing content, that's so good about that game, but the gameplay was so stale in comparison to MKX for me personally. Now, as a content creator, like I said earlier, I would obviously want Injustice 3. I think Ed Boon debunked the idea of Injustice 3 coming right now, so I don't think that's happening. But as a long-term fan since MK Deception, yeah, I'm still going to get or want MK12 at the end of the day. It wouldn't matter to me personally. I think it's highly likely we will see something from NRS at the Game Awards. I feel like if nothing happens NRS, the fandom gonna go off and Twitter gonna go, they gonna lose their minds, man. Like they have been going through it since MK11 ended so abruptly and weird. Now what's crazy though is NRS games does usually drop in April, so we don't see anything at the Game Awards. We most likely won't see anything at all until maybe next year. Next is Street Fighter 6 at the Game Awards. Now apparently there's a 35th anniversary Street Fighter 6 exhibition which is happening rather soon. I can't find the details, but a lot of people have been saying it on YouTube videos, Twitter, etc., and nobody's leaking it, so take that with a grain of salt. But apparently there's supposed to be a new build there with new characters and stuff of that nature. See right now the trend with Street Fighter 6 is that every time a new build is out, I kind of can expect a character reveal or some type of character trailer. We already know the base roster of the game, but we don't know how all these characters play yet, which is something pretty crazy about Street Fighter 6. So I kind of expect a Street Fighter 6 reveal or something very soon rather than the next 3 weeks later or when the Game Awards happens. I think we could potentially get a gameplay character at this upcoming Game Awards, but that's probably it. I think what would be hype with a stage so big that will be viewed by millions is announcing an open beta. From the closed beta, I'm hard committed to Chun-Li as the main and Gal as the secondary so far, but I would love to see Mimi, the pink-haired newcomer that looks like Abel, and I just want to see Cammy Designer HD already. Now next is Tekken 8. I think Tekken 8 is very weird right now. Like if anything, I kind of expect it, but then again, I kind of don't. Honestly, I thought we weren't going to see Tekken 8 until after the Evo reveal. I honestly thought we weren't going to see Tekken 8 again after that Evo reveal this 2022. But I thought we weren't going to see Tekken 8 since TWT Finals in 2023, but it happened at the State of Play. That's a big stage for video games. Way more people are viewing that because it's a State of Play and it got PlayStation attached to it than probably Evo, honestly. I think this will be even doper time to announce a new character, maybe show off some gameplay from versus mode as well. Tekken means a lot to me because from my memory, Tekken was one of the first fighters I played besides Smash Bros, MK, and I just want them to release the game with rollback. That's the one thing I just want to know. And if they don't do that, Tekken 8, Tekken fans, hardcore Tekken fans, like I grew up with it, but don't get me wrong, like there are better things to play, especially with rollback. That's something that I really care about nowadays. This is why I stick with multiverses so much, even if I have problems with the game, because the netcode can be very good, and I feel like I'm getting not holed by the netcode most of the time. Some days it's whack, but you get the whole point, right? Have better netcode as a standard. And you know, Bandai Namco-isms is Bandai. And I think the last game I want to talk about at the Game Awards right now is Project L. There's supposed to be one more announcement this year that a lot of people keep talking about. It can happen randomly throughout of the next couple weeks and the next month because we're almost into 2023 at this point. But I think the coolest place to reveal Project L again is showing it at the Game Awards, right? Riot got the money, they got the bread, and based on the statistics I said earlier, Riot like to do big things when big things can be done. So why not just show off the next teaser, give us a name of the game, and just say coming soon? I ain't really rushing. I want them to take their time, because if that game gonna change fighting games, take as much time as you need. But I think it'll be dope if we see some more characters, another official trailer for the reveal of Project L, and then get the name for it. That would be peak. That's all I would really want. And then obviously there's other games such as KOF and Phantom Breaker and many other games I think that could potentially be there as just like a little trailer or teaser. But I'm gonna be real with you, JoJo's could possibly be there because Bandai been pushing JoJo's here and there throughout its release. I've seen them try a little bit on and off. So there's so many other games that could be at the Game Awards, but I will say this is my prediction. I think there's going to be something huge at the Game Awards that people not expecting, or something that's going to get a lot of people excited within the FGC. Maybe not the whole gaming industry, because let's be honest, the Game Awards is focused more on video gaming in the whole instead of just fighting games. So I don't want to make it sound like I'm saying everything, but yeah. It's your boy Avataryaya. Follow me on Twitter at avataryayaTV_. What would you like to see at the Game Awards this upcoming 2022? I will most likely be streaming the Game Awards, recording reactions and uploading them live again. But yeah, and remember, you guys are golden and that is raw. Squalor, peace, and I'm out.
Man, I call that a fumble. While we boxing, I'm ready to rumble. I love throwing these hands like I'm Knuckles. Yeah. When it comes to the bars, man, I got it. Y'all niggas got the fuses, I bought it. I'm a cock in this bitch, you should watch it. Cause these songs hitting quick like they Sonic. Got my stride, now your niggas in trouble. Drop the ball, man, I call that a fumble. While we boxing, I'm ready to rumble. I love throwing these hands like I'm Knuckles.